Hi Aquarius, Jen here. I'm going to do your reading for September. And I also want to make an announcement that I will be offering private readings. Basic yes or no questions will be $4.44. 3-card spreads provided via video will be $14.44, and a more in-depth Celtic cross reading will be $24.44. So as soon as I have that link up and kind of work out the final kinks of that, I will post the link in my bio for those. But let's go ahead off the back and see what we have for you. We have 8 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, nice, and then the High Priestess, nice. So Aquarius, you've been working hard on something. You've been working very hard on something with the 8 of Pentacles here. Some of you could be working on your craft, spirituality, health, wealth, home, things of that nature. Things on this realm, on the material realm, right? And then you have the King of Pentacles here, which lets me know that in the recent past, what you have been working on actually led to you being that master of material and success and stability, because that's ultimately what the King of Pentacles is, right? If this isn't you, it could be an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, or it could just be the energy of the card that you are pulling from, that because you work so hard on whatever this is, you know, you really have found yourself with a sense of stability now. You've really made it to the top, because the King of Pentacles, outside of the Emperor and the Empress, he literally started from the page and he worked his way up. Then you have the High Priestess. Beautiful. The High Priestess is about intuition, the subconscious, that inner wisdom. And I think that a lot of the times when you're working on craft, you are ultimately attaining experience and also wisdom. For some of you, this could even be in the metaphysical world as well. Some of you have great intuition. Some of you are amazing psychics as well, and you are developing that. You may want to start a YouTube channel, or you may be making money already with the King of Pentacles. But for some of you, you could be using those abilities in the outside world. And if not, you're definitely developing them on a personal level, and maybe even learning how to manifest, right? Underneath the 8 of Pentacles, you have the Magician. What did I say? You are literally manifesting the life that you want, right? For some of you, this can be academics as well. And again, for some of you, it could just literally be the occult. You know, I may have some witches on watching right now, because that's the energy that I'm getting with the High Priestess and the Magician, you know. And then with the King of Pentacles, for some of you, you could be using those abilities to make money, or just your business overall is really taking off. You really worked hard in developing that and gaining the experience, and it's just really taking off. King of Pentacles clarified with the Queen of Swords. Let's see here. You know, the Queen of Swords is someone who is very straightforward. She is like no nonsense. And I think for some of you, you're using your skill to make money, and you're communicating that. Is there some tarot readers watching right now? Because that's the sense I get. Some of you are making money either in communication, in speaking very clearly, and just taking no nonsense. You know, Queen of Swords is that air energy, and it is you as well. You know, I think you are pulling, I think you're using the best qualities of yourself, Aquarius, to kind of cultivate and make a life for yourself that is stable, and potentially even make you a bit of money, right? Let's see here. Let's clarify that High Priestess. Clarifying the High Priestess. This is a beautiful reading. You have the 9 of Cups, which is about success. This is about being satisfied with the results. I love this. You know, this is the wish card. This is your dreams coming true. Okay? This is a beautiful reading. This is your dreams coming true. Like I said, for some of you, if you are into the occult, if you're into woo-woo, if you're into psychic abilities and things of that nature, If you're simply just, you know, on this channel and you're into tarot and you need a sign, this is your sign that the things that you're working on are manifesting beautifully. They are going to bring you stability. They are going to bring you that sense of mastery and success. I love this. I love this. Let's get the overall energy for each column here. Overall energy for the Nine of Pentacles and the Magician. Love this reading. Oh my goodness, the Fool. The overall energy is the Fool. So you have literally took a leap of faith on something. This is beginning. This is, you know, just being spontaneous with it and saying, what the hell, let me just go for it. And it works out extremely well. Extremely well. I love that for you. So congratulations, Aquarius, because whatever you did in the recent past, whatever you put your mind to and your efforts and your hard work into, it's really paying off. And I think what really set it off was the fact that you took that leap of faith in whatever that was, whether it was a new you know, career choice, a new job, or just whatever, just something spontaneous and out of the box that really propelled you forward, and you worked really hard on it. King of Pentacles and Queen of Swords. The overall energy for that, 10 of Cups. I mean, can it really get any better? 10 of Cups, you know, emotional satisfaction. This can have to do with family, community, home life. You know, this is, again, you feeling stable in your life for once, you know, but it's not in vain. It came with a lot of hard work. It came with a leap of faith. It came from motivation and really sticking to the plan. And now you have that 10 of Cups, you know, now you can really reap the fruits of your labor. The overall energy of the High Priestess and the 9 of Cups is the 3 of Pentacles. Teamwork, collaboration. You know, again, if you're working alone, that's absolutely fine. But overall, this inner knowing, this inner wisdom that you are attaining, and also maybe for some of you learning how to follow your intuition, being more grounded, is really going to help either in the workplace or just in general allow you to work well with others. You know, when you gain that inner wisdom and you master it and you get experience, you are able to kind of be the example and share that, you know, with others as well. Share what you've learned, share what you obtained, so that you're able to kind of spread that to others. So I love this. Again, I feel like I have some of my fellow woo-woo friends here that maybe you're starting that YouTube channel, maybe you're developing your psychic skills, and if not, if this is just, you know, on the material world, you're using your inner wisdom, you're using your intuition, your ability to take leaps of faith and really materializing that, and overall it's showing great results here. So let's get a message from the cosmics to close this beautiful reading out. I have nothing else to say. It was a beautiful, beautiful reading. I wish you all the best in September. And also, if you need any personal readings, again, as soon as I get that link up, I will post it in my bio, okay? So let's see here. Oh, look at this. You have such a bright light inside. Stop dimming it. I think for some of you, you have stopped dimming it and you're shining. You're shining right now. Look how beautiful that card is, Aquarius. Absolutely beautiful. So if any of these messages resonate for you, leave me a comment, like, subscribe, and until next time, take care.